Hello, hello. All right. So I know it's a little late in the evening, but I've been super busy today. I was live earlier and we did a little craft, and then I've been painting and working on orders. So it's just been a really, really busy day. But I am finally ready to show y'all our spring door hangers that are going to be revealed. I have 4 door hangers plus 1 for our virtual workshop. So before I get started, I want to tell you that we have a wait list for our virtual workshops because it's limited spots that are going to be available. So if you want to get in and be one of the first ones to be able to register, then text workshop to this number. If you've already text workshop to this number, you don't need to do it again. But if you want to, so how this is going to work when the workshop opens, which will be after this live, all the door hangers will be available. The workshop will be available. But the ones that are on the wait list are going to have a 30-minute lead to register because they've been on the wait list. So I'm going to send it to them first, and then I will post it and send it out to everyone else if there's any spots left. So it's definitely a benefit for being on the wait list. If you're interested in doing a virtual workshop, it will be hosted via Zoom. So you will get a link to access the Zoom. You will, the price that it is for the workshop, it's going to include the door hanger. It's going to include all the pieces that you need for the door hanger. It does not include paint, but it will include a list of supplies that you'll need and suggested colors that I used on the sample if you want to copy that as well. But you can always paint the colors however you want, right? All right, so say hi if you're here. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm assuming that y'all can hear me. If you're watching, please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. It's so hard on some of these softwares to know if it's working, if it's not working. So I'd appreciate it if someone could just let me know that you can hear me, because earlier this morning I hit a button and then no one could hear me. So hopefully y'all are able to hear me now. But all right. Hi, Marcia. Can you hear me okay? Just give me a thumbs up or a yes or something so I know. All right, so let's get to it. I'm going to show you the 4 door hangers we have, and then I'm going to show you the workshop. So the workshop door hanger. So in the meantime, if you want to get on that wait list for the workshop, then just text right there at the bottom where it says 281-247-8975. That way you can get in on that wait list. So let me just shrink that down. There we go. Okay, so let's get started. What do I want to show you first? So some of these are spring, and then they're also Easter. Okay, so some really, really, really cute ones. Actually, I'm sorry, I have 5 to show y'all, plus the workshop. 1 I still need to paint. So you're just gonna see that one unfinished, but I'm gonna get that painted probably tomorrow. Okay, let's start with this one. This one I added to the website I think last week, but we have Every Bunny Welcome. So in most of our door hangers are 18 inches. So if you haven't ordered a door hanger from us before, they are about 18 inches, and the backer here is about 1/4 inch thick. And then all of these pieces are overlay pieces. So on this one, the letters, the flower, welcome, the bunny, they're all individual pieces. The inside of the bunny is individual piece. So it makes it really easy to paint. And on the every bunny in the welcome underneath, it is scored so you know exactly where to put it. So you're not having to guess. So really, really easy on this one. And then it also comes with the jute to hang it. And I always include these like little felt pads on the back to if when you're hanging it on the door. So if you're get a lot of wind and it's knocking, the pads do help a little bit to buffer that. Because I know on my porch when it's windy, all you do is hear knock. So sometimes we have to take it off, even with the pads sometimes, because our door is kind of it's got like inset windows and stuff. So anyways, all right, so everybody welcome. Now this one is actually already on the website. It's already available. The other ones are going to be available here shortly. All right, then who are the gnome lovers in here? Okay, so Marcia, let's see, what's involved with this group since there is a wait list? Okay, the wait list is for the workshop that I'm going to show you. I have a door hanger that we're doing, it's our first one. We are doing a virtual workshop. And I'm going to show you how to paint the door hanger, but I have limited spots available so that I can kind of help each one and watch what everyone's doing and answer questions. So I'm limiting it to a certain amount so that I'm able to kind of help. Since we're not in person, I can't, like walk around and go and help individually. I have to do it all virtual. So that's what the wait list is for. To get on that wait list, you get to be the first ones to get access to sign up and register for the workshop. So you just text workshop to that number and that puts you on the wait list. So hopefully that answered your question. All right, so who here loves the gnomes? I know we have a lot of people that that like gnomes. I have some really big gnomes coming out too. But let me know in the comments who likes the gnomes? Okay. Well, I have a really cute one for y'all. And I'll be honest, I am not a gnome person. However, I really like painting them. So I'm fixing the bow. So I don't know, like, is that kind of strange? Like, I don't decorate with them. It's not my decor, so to speak, but I love to paint them because they are so cute. But I just don't decorate with them. I don't know why, but I really, really think they're so cute to paint. Okay, so this is our Easter Bunny gnome. Okay, and we have the Easter egg shape. This is about 18 inches tall. And then the bunny is all overlaid pieces. So you have several pieces here. The back is all scored. So what I did is I painted it all white. And then I went in and I painted some of the squares, the colors. And then I used a smaller brush and I went down the lines. So I like the rustic look. So you can definitely see that some of my lines are not 100% perfect, but I wasn't going for that. I was going for a rustic look. And then I sanded it all down so that some of the paint came off of the spots, if you can see how that is there. Okay, so so you have the back piece, then you have the back piece of the gnome, and then you have layers on top of that. You have the hat, the individual pieces here, you have the nose, you have this little Easter egg here, and then you have the word hi on here. And the bow, the ribbons are optional to add on if you want to add those on for your piece. So that is our Easter Bunny gnome. I thought he was super, super cute. So a lot of options of painting this with different colors and getting real creative with the back piece on there. All right. Then if you received our tier tray box last month, as you know, it was the daisy theme. So if you are a daisy lover, I have a really, really cute one for you. And I did forget a piece. I always forget something. I'm fixing the bow again because they all got squished when I brought them in here. But I did forget a piece, but that's okay. You can see it when it goes online. All right, so this is our daisy door hanger. This, we have the backer piece, then we have the trim piece here that gets glued on. And then in the middle, you have the option of it saying hi, like this, or you can do your initial. And I forgot the initial. It's in my workroom, my other workroom. So, and there's two different fonts that you can choose for the initial if you choose to do that. So some personalization available with this. Again, you can add the ribbons on. This is what the ribbons look like. And those will be an option if you want to add them on. And I don't know if you can tell on this, and I was trying to get it really good in the picture too when I took it for online, but it was kind of hard to get the picture. But this, I did a white and then I did some yellow in there. So it's not white. It has some, you know, yellow accents in there. And then I just did like the little dots to kind of set it off. But the yellow was really hard to get pictured. So originally I had it white, but it was almost too white against the yellow on this big of a sign. I'm not sure. It just wasn't working for me in that sense. But so I did, I guess, kind of like a soft white yellow is what I did. So there's that one. This is a really quick door hanger to do. Okay. So I've shown y'all the 3 so far. And like I said, those, hopefully that doesn't, I'm just making sure that these go live. Hopefully that doesn't take me off the screen when I do that. Hopefully not. Okay, so then I have, oops. Okay, sorry. So you know, there's always tech issues, right? I always have tech issues because I do this, you know, I'm one person, so I can only do so many things at one time. Okay, let's move on. This one is so adorable. Like, it was so much fun to paint, and it is so adorable. I think you're gonna go crazy for this one. All right, this is our Easter one. I mean, the Easter egg for the gnome and every bunny welcome. Those can be used for Easter too. You know, and all the way through spring because they're springy. But this one is for Easter, and I'm telling y'all, it is so freaking cute. Look how cute this is. This little cute bunny. This bunny was so much fun to paint. And this is 18 inches. This, as you can see, it's pretty big. So the bottom is flat and you have all your overlay pieces again. You have the Happy Easter. Then you have the bunny. Now the bow, it does come with this little bow right here, but this can be used in place. This little piece right here, the little collar, is also a 3D piece. But instead of this, you can put this here and make this a boy bunny. So this can be used either for a bow or a bow tie, and you can make it either a girl or a boy. or you can leave it off if you don't want to use that at all. And then all of like this is a piece, this is a piece, and then you have all the little feet and the Easter eggs. Each color is actually a separate piece. So they just stack them and then you just glue them together. And then you have the greenery on the back. And then of course it comes with your jute as well. So that's this one. So which one is y'all's favorite so far? I have one more to show you, and then I'm going to show you the workshop one. But which one is your favorite so far? These are so much fun to paint. But that bunny, I have a thing for bunnies. I really, really, really think the bunnies are so, so cute. Let's see, who else is here? Hi, Lori. If you're here, please say hi. So I can tell you hi. I like to always say hi to y'all. Okay, this one, like I said, I don't have this one painted. So we're just gonna have to go with the way that it looks. I mean, we're gonna have to visualize what it will look like painted. I will post a picture once it's painted and done. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for joining. You can get all your friends together and y'all can do some crafting, or you can, Kelly has done group parties with her friends, and we've had several other of our customers do the same. And what they do is they get one order together and it's all shipped together, and then they get together and they have a craft night. And she has sent me some pictures and it looks like so much fun. So a lot of people are doing that, but we're going to have a virtual workshop. So, and that is going to be open. Like I said, it's going to go to the wait list first, and then it'll be open up to other people for that. Okay. So this one, let me show you. It's not glued together, okay? So I'm gonna have to hold it very, very carefully. But this one is also Easter related. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but it says welcome, and then it has the Easter eggs down here. If y'all can, you know what, hold on, let me angle. Yeah, it's gonna fall. Let me angle it down like that so you can see. So I still need to paint this one, but as you can see, I'll show you on this one how a lot of our pieces come. So you have your word like this, and then you have your back piece, okay? So you're gonna have your solid back piece, and you have like the individual flowers. You have the bottom, which has the eggs, and then it has all the individual pieces in here. So like here, okay, it's going to go like in there, and then you have this piece to go here. So that way it makes it really easy to paint. You're going to glue this down, and then you just pop some glue in here and you pop all your pieces in like a puzzle. So it goes together really good, but that way and you don't have to put the inside pieces, right? So whatever you paint on the back can show through, or you can paint all of these individual and then pop them in and have a lot of really great color. And then it has another piece like this. And then this is where the welcome would go, like that. So that's how our door hangers typically come. It, you know, with a lot of little individual pieces on some of the kits, and then you're able to really give it some really great color, and you just glue it down. Now, I will say with the weather, especially like on these thinner pieces, here in Texas, we can't decide if we're hot or cold. So this morning it was really cold, and then this afternoon it was really hot. So with that, sometimes the wood gets a little warped. And so it's always good to have some clamps or something heavy that you can put on top of it while it's drying when you glue it on. But unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about that, especially and then when it's traveling and it's going through all the different weather elements and stuff like that, it's sometimes it can be really hard to, regulate that. Okay. So I think those are all the door hangers that we have for spring, except for one more, and that is going to be for our workshop. I'm just double checking, make sure that those are all good to go online. Okay. All right. So, like I said, the workshop. Okay. After this live, I'm gonna see. Let's see what time we're done here. We're gonna be done here pretty soon, but let's see what time we're done, and then I will send it out to everyone on the wait list. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do, because it is late. Like, I forget what time it is here. We're in Texas, so it's not even 8 o'clock yet. And so some places, I mean, it's 8, it's almost 9, it's almost 10 o'clock. So to be fair, I know I said 30 minutes, but to be fair, I am going to send it out to the wait list, and then tomorrow I will open it up, because they've been on the wait list for a while now, and I want to make sure that they have the opportunity, if you're on the wait list, that you have the opportunity to get in on the workshop. Okay. So I will release it tomorrow after around, let's say 10 o'clock. I will open it up tomorrow at 10 o'clock for anyone who's not on the wait list, if there's any spots left. Okay. Sorry for the confusion. I didn't realize what time it was. I just jump in on here. Okay. I'm a late person. I will sometimes craft till 1 in the morning, and I always forget we have people all over the United States and all the different time changes. So 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, if you're not on the wait list, it will be opened. Okay. Hi, Deanna. Marcia, you thought which one was for the workshop? I have another one the one I'm about to show you is for the workshop. These door hangers are available now to be purchased. They're a one-time purchase, and anyone can purchase them. There's no limit or anything like that. But this one I have limited spots. Okay. This was so much fun to paint. They're all fun to paint. I always say that, but I guess I like to paint. Okay, this is going to be what we are painting during the workshop. We're going to do hands-on. I'm going to paint. You're going to paint. I'm going to be able to answer questions as you're painting. I'm going to show you some tips as we're painting. And when you get your door hanger in the mail, it will have a list of suggested supplies, along with the list of the colors that I used on my door hanger. If you want to do those same colors, you don't have to. You can do your own colors. You can do your own thing. That's there. But I know sometimes people like to do what the sample looks like. I know sometimes I do. I like to do some of the same colors and then mix it up. But so I will have that. Then it'll be hosted via Zoom, and you will get a link to that. But the last day to register and purchase this door hanger will be on March 10th to get in on the workshop. Okay. So if there's any spots still available, but March 10th will be the last day, because I'm going to have to get them all cut and mailed and shipped so that everyone has them. The workshop is going to be on March 23rd. It's a Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Okay, all those details are going to be on the listing for this door hanger. So all of that info will be there. But here we go. Ta-da! This is a spring door hanger, so it can be used throughout the entire spring season. Actually, I mean, it can be used really in the beginning of summer too. I feel like, but I know at least here in Texas it rains all the time. So, but this is our workshop door hanger. So we have our backer piece. It says hello is a separate piece. we have the rain boots, and the rain boots consist of several pieces here. We have the flower coming out of the rain boots, and then we have this border down here that looks like the raindrops on here as well. So I stain that, and then I paint it white behind here. So I will say that when you sign up for the workshop, I will ask that before the actual workshop that night that you paint your backer. So all those details I will send you, but I'm going to ask that if you, like I stained mine, so if you want to stain it or you want to paint it, to have that done before that night, because that can sometimes take some time and then it has to dry. So that way that piece is already done, and then we can focus on all the other pieces. So I just stained mine, and then I painted the bottom down here. But I would just do whatever you want your base color. You don't have to do this. I'll show y'all how to do the underneath layer. But if you're going to stain it or paint it one solid color, I would definitely suggest doing that. So this is 18 inches. And so it's going to include the door hanger, all the pieces. It's going to include the ribbons, the jute. It's going to include the little felt pads for the back, and instruction by me. I will show you how to paint it. I'll be painting one as we go, so you'll see how I paint it. You'll see kind of how, like, I'm going to show you how to do some of the shading that I did right here, and some of the details. So it is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm super excited. We had our Zoom craft night with our members the other night, painting our little cars from the box. We painted the little car, and that was a lot of fun. So that's what we're going to do. And I know Zoom can sometimes be a little complicated, but that's why I'm also limiting it, because I want to be able to help as needed and to be able to see y'all. So if I do it on Facebook Live, then it makes it really hard because I can't see anybody. So that's why it's going to be a Zoom workshop. So that way we can kind of mimic the in-person workshop, but I'm holding it crooked. All right. So this, like I said, if you're on the wait list, you're going to get that info here very soon. And if you are not on the wait list, you'll get that info tomorrow to sign up and join for this. So, all right. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I'm super, super excited to be hosting this workshop. I'm super excited to have released all these door hangers. I hope y'all love them as much as I do. And everything but the workshop is available online, and you can go and check them all out and make your purchases as needed for those door hangers. The regular door hangers, they stay on the website. So like I said, they're not limited, but these are seasonal related. So if you want to get them for the season as we're getting into that season, then I would suggest getting those ordered so that I can get them cut, because I don't cut unless I cut as the orders come in. So, all right. So I will see y'all next time. I'll probably be live again tomorrow when I open up the workshop to the public outside of the wait list. Again, if there's any spots left, then I will probably go live again. So if anyone missed it, then we can talk about it there. So if you have any questions, you can post it below. I'm glad to answer them. You can, like I said, text waitlist, because as soon as I hit end, I'm sending that link out for everyone on the wait list. So y'all have a great evening, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.